Let's say that your candidate is not the one that is going to get the nomination. Which of the other candidates would you support?
I'm so convinced that Donald Trump is going to be the candidate. I'm not even questioning. Not even questions. We're going to win by huge margins, and we're going to take it to another level. So that it doesn't bother me.
So you're not going to choose between them?
No, Donald Trump. We've
I think
got it
I've
in the
heard
bag.
Donald say that exact same thing.
You
You channel your inner
I do
Donald
it every day.
all the way.
Where's your orange hair?
Yeah, I know.
Are you not going to vote if he loses?
No, if he loses, what I'm going to do is what I've always done. And I do this with every candidate, whether they're Republican or Democrat. I don't establish myself with a party. I establish myself on a candidate based upon the issues that they're bringing to the table. So I will sit down and take a look at the remaining candidates, or the candidate that is, and I'm going to take a hard look at it and see who I'm going to, if I'm going to support that candidate. But chances are, if it's one of the three that are up there right now, Trump, Rubio, or Cruz, who it looks like it's going to come down to, if Trump loses and either Rubio or Cruz, I'm most likely going to vote for one of them. But like I said, we're steamrolling, we're making headway, huge. So.
Okay.
Nicely done.
He dodged the question. Hopefully you will answer it.
I heard him say he would vote for Cruz or Rubio.
See?
I think that it's clear that you guys all agree, and if you don't have any order of preference, that's fine. But if you want to help the people that are readers think about what the issues are and where they're going, maybe answer it. If you do have a second place, if you don't, you don't have to. You can dodge it artfully.
So if I had a second place candidate, if
it wasn't Trump, is it Rubio or Cruz, or is it somebody else?
If out of the 5 people that are left in the race, if it wasn't Trump, it would actually be John Kasich.
Who will be the VP?
Do you want us to give one quick reason why?
I think Kasich has experience as governor of Ohio. He's balanced the budget check there. He comes off as a pretty reasonable guy. I see him, like you said, as vice president, possibly balancing that out. I also see a potential for Chris Christie coming into the picture as Donald Trump's possible running mate.
Great.
I think they'll combat too much. I think Kasich brings, number one, he's actually tried pretty hard not to go after Trump.
Right.
But he needs some politician in there to help him steer the way. And
Absolutely.
I think he would trust Kasich to not overpower him, but to be a feeder. And I wouldn't doubt it at all.
Yeah.
So if it's not Rubio,
And he's from Ohio, so.
Yeah, right.
Well, prior to supporting Rubio, I was supporting Carly Fiorina. So I'm sad that she's out of the race. She was my top choice. I would support Cruz. I also agree with you. I really like Kasich as a second choice. I like his executive experience. What he's done in Ohio, turning the economy around in Ohio, is something that I think we should all look at.
So Kasich.
Well, Trump, to some extent, I'm afraid he's, in the worst case scenario, he's the pendulum swing from Obama.
I agree.
Obama is very dedicated and driven into what he's doing. He's not a fool. He's, as Marco said repeatedly, he knows exactly what he's doing, and he does. Trump may be doing something just the opposite, but I don't know if he understands how much he's going the other direction from being pulled. I don't think he's grounded. Let's put it that way.
So just a quick little retort to that
Go
statement.
ahead.
I pulled up all 3 candidates' issues and their stances, Rubio, Cruz, and Trump, since they're in their top 3. And actually all 3 of them have a very similar strategy as to attack immigration, trade, and things like that. So I think they're all 3 pretty much on the same level when it comes to those things.